I'm Seah. I work at HSBC in the digital experience team. I get to work on digitizing existing kind of product like Premier, Advance, credit cards and loans, and to create next-gen millennial banking product. I don't know whether you guys know, but the philosophy behind all those ads is around connecting people to opportunities in their dreams. The fascinating thing about a bank is that it has the ability through money to fund people's dreams. And that's quite exciting. Bank is a force for social good. You don't realize that until you're in there and you think you actually help someone start a business, buy a house, start a new job. Those ads at the airport are about celebrating those moments. I didn't know what an unconference meant, but it was a breath of fresh air. I've been to many conferences before, and this was really new and interesting. I suppose part of it is the very organic nature of various topics and seminars. The user-generated feedback was interesting. The second bit was the sense of community here. So most conferences you go to are very formal and very proper, whereas this one is very casual, relaxed, and you feel like you're among a bunch of friends that just want to discuss really important topics. And the third thing is it's not very commercial, which is really, really good. You often get sold to at conferences. This was good to just kind of put things on the table and just discuss various viewpoints around issues. I've never ever done PowerPoint karaoke before. Basically, you have to come up with and talk about a presentation deck you've never seen in front of complete strangers. That was a lot of fun. The second one is the kind of topic. So we went on one yesterday about voice operating systems and artificial intelligence and machine learning. It was good to see it from multiple perspectives, one from a client, one from an agency, one from a brand, one from a tech provider. That mashup of insight is unique. People just spoke their minds. And the other bit was the kind of what I call controlled conflict, in that everyone was right to have a different point of view and a discussion, so that was really, really good. And so I think I'll take some of the lessons from here in terms of culture change back to work. The way that ideas are generated, the ways things are being collaboratively pulled together. Part of digital at any organization or transformation is actually cultural. It's not technology, it's not new ways of doing things, it's actually the people change. The second one was just around machine learning and AI. So there's a lot of process re-engineering happening at the bank. Seeing it from another perspective, other industries, was quite interesting. The core logic, the experience they had, and the applications are kind of fascinating. So several of the topics were very, very relevant to kind of the things I'm thinking about at work. Yeah, I was in a workshop with Spotify and all of their advertising. They were talking about how they were able to anonymize the data and put on a billboard that a particular trending topic at the moment that's really popular is songs I'd like to play at my funeral, which is fascinating. We obviously have 150 years worth of data, and obviously we're very, very careful about how we manage and treat that. But I think moving it to a more personalized, relevant experience is a great way of using the data. Knowing what our customer wants, knowing the experience we want to create for them is key, and some of the tips we picked up from Spotify in terms of the way they use the data smartly is how we want to kind of approach it as well. In a lot of my roles at HSBC and previous other companies, there's a particular way of thinking about the business. And the ability to co-create, the ability to get ideas from places you've never thought of is what I think is outside the box. I think the box is a combination of the culture, the norms, and the things that you used to do. So it's kind of like when you hit we don't used to do the way, this is not the way we usually do things, that's when you know you've hit the edge of the box.